Mic check, 1 2, mic check. Yes, hello students, welcome again to another interesting tutorial. So this is what we are going to draw. This figure shows two views of a machine component drawn in third angle, orthographic projection not on full scale. That means the end is missing. Study it and answer the questions. So that's your top and your front. So after interpreting that, we are going to come here, you set units, so you type in units. So units, you choose units here. So make sure that the precision, they are in millimeters and the precision is 0. The units are millimeters, so you type in OK. So from there you type in limits. So these are your limits. So the lower limit is 0,0. Then the upper limit is 200, 200. Then enter. So from there, you can come here to unsaved view and you choose southwest isometric. So you have southwest isometric. So you type in UCS icon, then no origin. So from there, we are going to draw a line. This is your line from here to here. That is of a distance of 90. Make sure auto mode is on. So this is your line. So you can zoom in. This is what you have. Then from there, you going to draw another line here of length 110 millimeters. That is your line. You go back to line, you do another line here of length 110 millimeters. So those are your lines. So you can come and pan and you place your work there. So from there you are going to offset. So you come to this line, you offset it, you select it and you offset it for a distance of 70 millimeters. So you press it there. Then you come in the middle here, you draw a line up to there. Yes, so you can now enter. Now the next thing is we are going to draw circles. So you come to circle diameter. So you are going to draw this circle here. So that's a diameter of 60. So you draw it. Then you come here, you get another circle. So you come to this point, the midpoint, and you draw a circle. So this circle is of diameter 40. So you come, you locate the midpoint and you type in 40. So that's your circle, enter. Then you can go back again to circle. So you go back again to circle diameter. Then you come here, you draw another circle. So this is your circle of diameter 16. So 16, enter. So now the next thing, we are going to go to offset. You come to this line, you offset it this side for a distance of 20 millimeters. So you come back here to circle, since there are two. So you come to this point and you draw the circle of 16 millimeters. So 16, enter. So now the next thing we are going to do, we are going to delete all these lines. So you double click on them and you delete. Yes. So now the next thing, we are going to come here and you draw two circles. So these are the circles. So you come to this point here, you draw a circle of radius 15. So 15, you type in 15 millimeters. Then you come back to circle radius, you come to this point, you draw another circle of radius 15 millimeters. So enter. Now from there, the next thing we are going to go for is the trim command. You come, you trim this part, you trim that part, you trim this, you trim this. All this is not needed, so you can trim that. Yes, so after trimming all this, you trim all this because all of it is not needed. Now you are going to come here to line and you do a line of length 30. You extend this line for a distance of 30. So you type in 30, enter. Yes, down there. Then you come back again to line, this point, and you extend it for a distance of 30. Remember there is 30. So you type in 30, 30, enter. Then you can pan your work and you place it there. So you can come back again to this point, the end of it, and you do a line down for a distance of 25 millimeters. Then enter. You can come up again to line command. You draw this line up for a distance of 25, enter. So you come to this line, you take it that side for a distance of 20 millimeters. You come back again to line, you come to this point, you take that line that side for a distance of 20. So from there you can come to line, you close this. This line is of a length of 40. So enter. So now the next thing we are going to do, we are going to come and draw a line in the middle from this point. So you take that line there, then enter. enter. So after taking that line there, you come here to this point where this line of 30 begins. You put a line of length 10. So 10, enter. You take it this side where it ends, then enter. So you can come to trim command, you trim this part and that part off. So this is what we have. Yes, so you can come here, you do another line from this point where 30 begins. So you type in 10, then you take it up to this end. So enter. Then you can delete this line. I drew it by mistake. Now you can come here to line. You come to this point, the middle of it, and you take a line up to this point. Yes, so we are drawing from the top. So you can go to trim command. You come, you trim this part and trim this part off. Yes, so after trimming all those parts off, you can come to offset command. You come this line and you set it that side thread distance of 5. So that's 5 millimeters. So you come in the middle of this line and you take a line up to this point. So you enter. That's your line. You can come to this line, offset it that side, thread distance of 10 to the left, 10 millimeters, and 10 millimeters to right. So all that makes up 20. So you can double click on this line and you delete it. Then you come to trim command, you trim these parts off, they are not needed. You trim this off, you trim that off, and you trim that off. So now you go to press pull command and you press pull this part basing on the front. So this part you press pull it thread distance of 40, so not 6 up. So now after that you can pan your work, press it there. So after placing it there, now we are going to go to press pull command. So we are going to press pull these parts. So you press pull this part up, thread distance of 40. So just press pull it up when it is in blue. Then you type 40. Then you also press pull this part up, thread distance of 40 millimeters. Then this middle part here, so you still select it and you press pull it up, thread distance of 10 millimeters. So enter. So you go to unsaved view and choose realistic. So this is what we have so far, but the parts are disjoint. So you can come to this middle part and you press pull it up, thread distance of 60, not 80. So you can press pull it, thread distance of 60. Then you rotate this work here. Then you come to this part also, you press pull it up, thread distance of 60 but not 80. Yes, so 60. So you can rotate this part again. Then you come in the middle here. Then from there you see that the parts are disjoint. Now what you are going to do, you are going to press pull this part up, thread distance of 50, not 70. Yes, 50, not 70. So from there you can go to southwest. From unsaved view you go to southwest. That's what you'll be having. So you can pan your work and press it there. Then you remove the grids, you put the grids off. You see that the work is disjoined. So if the work is disjoined, what do? As we have been doing, you can pan your work and press it there. You can come to line, move auto mode, put auto mode off, and you do a line from there up to there. So you do a line there and you type enter. Now from there the work is disjoined. So if the work is disjoined, you go to union command, you select all these objects, you click on all of them. By selecting them, then you type enter. As you see now it's one block. Then you go to press pull command. You want to press pull this part off, but before that you can go to 2D wireframe. This is what you'll be having, but you can go to hidden view. So you'll be having this by that time. Then you go to press pull and you press pull this part off. So you have that French like there. Now you can come here to realistic. This is what we are having. So you can come, you move this work, you go to move command, you select the object and you move it there. Then you can come select all these lines, you delete them. So you delete all these lines. After selecting them, you come and delete them at once. So you delete that line, you delete those lines, you delete all this is unnecessary. So you can select all of them at once and you delete them. or you can delete one by one. So guys, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more simplified tutorials. As you see, yes, so delete all these lines. So from there you can come to move command, you select the whole object and you move it there. So when you move it there, you can zoom in, zoom out, then you can double click on this object, then you choose the color you want. So I've chose yellow. You can rotate it. So from there you go to hidden view. So when you go to hidden, this is what you'll be having. As you see, we have drawn it. Guys, thank you